When I began my studies in religion and psychology, I chose Christian counseling, I chose pastoral counseling because I very much believe that God is active in the community of believers. Every human being struggles with something. We all have our struggles, but God's plan is not that we struggle alone, but that through each other we utilize our different gifts and our different talents to help us out. Part of my calling is that God has given me certain gifts and talents with which I can sit in a counseling room with someone, listen to what's going on in their life, whatever their struggle might be, whatever their goals are in life or issues, and recognize that God's given me certain gifts to help that person. But just as I'm sitting there offering my gifts, the individual in a counseling room, they also have the gifts God has given them, the talents, abilities, and their strengths. And sometimes when we look at counseling, we think it's just about what's wrong with somebody. And the truth is that when Jesus looked at Peter, he looked and he declared what was right. You are going to be my rock. Now, if we just read the scripture about Peter, we wouldn't think he was much of a rock until we get to the later scriptures after Jesus' resurrection. And so it's important for me in my work to help people realize that God has given them something unique and something very valuable. And even when we're struggling, having a very difficult time, or we feel lost or confused, part of our healing and part of that growth is understanding God's purpose for us and being able to utilize each other to be able to either get through that or to learn how to cope with it or to heal from it, that God uses community to bring about healing.